Well, on any given night, there are roughly 47,000 homeless people in LA County. Many of them are children, and they just want what every other kid wants, to be loved and to learn. One nonprofit that I'm very familiar with is working to break the Skid Row cycle by helping to keep the kids off the streets and on top of their studies. Take a look.
Kids coming through. It's not what you'd expect to hear in one of the city's most dangerous areas. But as day turns to night on Skid Row, that's exactly what you'll find.
We want the neighborhood to hear that there's kids around. And we want the kids to feel safe and to let them have a voice.
Allison Maldonado runs the Skid Row Learning Center for School on Wheels, a nonprofit that works with homeless kids to make sure that despite their circumstances, they don't fall behind in their education.
Due to their current situation, they fail to see the connections between why it's so important to stay in school and get that education. They're so focused on the now and the I need to eat tonight, where am I going to sleep tonight? They're not as focused on learning for the test next week.
The center helps as many as 45 students daily, providing a full meal, one-on-one time with a tutor.
Okay, so where do you think this person works?
And most importantly, a safe, quiet place to get their schoolwork done and stay caught up.
Falling behind early has lifelong ramifications, and so to the extent that we can help students at least try to keep up.
Once the kids finish their work, they get ready to make the walk back to the Union Rescue Mission where many of them live.
If you have a jacket, put it on, please, and thank you.
While it's only a quick 3-block walk, it's full of sights and sounds that can last a lifetime. But it's also full of hope, something that's not lost on the students or the people in the streets.
It's letting the kids yell and get all their anger and everything out, but it's also letting everybody else on the streets know that they could stop what they're doing before the kids get over there and the kids can see them.
All right, Khalil, go ahead and have a seat, sir. The only thing we can do is remind them how to get out of it, what they can do for themselves to persevere and to grow, and most importantly, to break the cycle of homelessness.
Kids coming through, kids coming through. A simple chant full of promise for the future.
What a sight. Well, last year, School on Wheels worked with more than 2,200 volunteers and tutored nearly 3,500 students. We've posted more information about School on Wheels to cbsla.com.
What a great program.
Vouch for that. You know about that. You helped us when we made a donation.
Yeah, I mean, just kids chanting the sounds of innocence and
they had one
happiness.
at least ended up at Harvard University.
Oh, really?
That's a fact. So they do good work.